Isabel thinks I should take vitamin D. I'll just have some bacon instead.
Okay, you would definitely be, like, less depressed. And that's good. That's good for everyone.
So yesterday I threw away a bunch of old clothes and all of my socks. That makes today shopping day.
Tyler, can you go get eggs and yogurt?
Yeah. Leak? Okay. Hey, I'm going to the store. Anybody need anything?
Yeah, can you get tampons?
Oh my god. Okay. So Hannah and Isabel are making brunch for editorial business meeting, and I have to go shopping for them. And they keep texting me with things they forgot to list, and so I just hope I get everything right. Luckily, we live right next to the grocery store. In addition to shopping, today I have to call my mom. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
2724.
This is one of the grittiest intersections in Brooklyn, in my opinion. It's also one of the coolest. We have entirely too many stairs. So Isabel and Hannah are meeting up with Mask Writer today, and I'm gonna leave the apartment and go on a shopping date. I hate to leave when brunch is smelling so good, but I'm already running late. So a lot of people have asked me what's up with this Mountain Dew. I think Mountain Dew's trash. I hate it. It's gross. But it's an accessory. An accessory to my upper Midwest stock car dad goes on a fishing trip look. Ding! Okay. Jessica says I'm ruining the internet. If Kim Kardashian can break the internet, I can ruin it. Meeting up with my friend Ruby, a regular contributor to Mask Magazine, my friend, and one of my biggest critics. We're going shopping today, and I'm supposed to meet her at 1:30. That's what I told her, but I showed up early to get some establishing shots. People like to go to Earwax Records, but you know what my favorite thing to do is? Go to the Japanese grocery store next door. I like to make a lot of Japanese food, and this was the place to come. They've got kombu, and they've got katsuobushi. Also one of the only places in Brooklyn to get this little herb. It's great. It's kind of like basil and mint. So I'm here on Bedford and 7th, which is basically like the heart of Williamsburg, the most mocked place in America. People like to make fun of hip young people, but you know what? This is the only place where people under 30 make more than minimum wage in this country. Ooh. Where housing is so expensive that people rent their bikes. They rent them from the bank, just like a mortgage. Here we are, waiting to meet up with Ruby. Hey Ruby!
I actually cancelled a date to come and shoot this reality TV show with you, Tyler. I hope you appreciate that. He said he might watch this, so at least he knows I didn't lie about why I can't go on the date. Who was this person and why is she texting me?
Where are we going shopping?
I thought we would go to Beacon Plaza at Wilson Greenpoint because I buy 90% of clothes from there. We didn't do a very good job because there are so many things.
So one of my favorite things about Ruby is she's basically always on her phone.
Look who's talking, mate. We're going to my fave thrift shop. This is really a thrift shop. I mean, what is thrift, really, when you think about it? Ruby's shoes. Do you think Hannah should get these?
It's actually her birthday next week.
Oh, you should get her those shoes.
Yeah, something. Gotta get her something.
I might get on a coat though, you know?
Sweater material? It's kind of like a robe.
Yeah, actually, it would be probably quite a useful item to have in your life. Ceremony romper over there. Look at that leather one. That jacket looks like your kind of vibe, no? Is it still a thrift store if the coat's $300? Oh, for God's sake, you already have 10 million of those. Remember any of the songs
Oh
on
my
the
God.
album? And I
Do you think this would fit me though?
probably.
I mean, this is
Remember any
almost
of the
this is almost a must. What's your Snapchat handle?
Ama Amor.
Nobody can understand that.
Now is a very good time to buy shorts. Like saggy pockets.
You are by far the most violent hanger slider I've ever met.
I know.
You should get those chartreuse shorts.
Are you kidding me? These? Sorry, Tyler.
Actually, I think I'm actually going colorblind. These are yellow, but they're Adidas.
What
Bold
colour
colors.
is chartreuse shorts?
It's like a green, yellow, gross.
Who would wear this?
People who used to shop at Hot Topic. They're adults now.
What is Hot Topic?
Do you really not know what Hot Topic is? Or was
No,
that
I
just...
really don't know.
What? Keep it that way.
Opening ceremony jumpsuit.
Okay, look at all Ruby has. This is what I have. And one of them is a corn shirt.
We should never have come shopping. This is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
It's already 3 o'clock. Aren't you hungry?
Nope, I never eat.
I've seen you eat, Tyler.
Not during the day.
But Tyler, where do you get Calvin Klein underwear?
I have no idea. I've never bought underwear. At the underwear store. I was a teenager in the Midwest in the early 2000s. I never got to have a new metal phase though. I think that means getting this shirt would be a form of midlife crisis. So, no. This shirt's actually pretty nice, but I think I need to lose 3 pounds first. If I actually wore colors, this Acne coat's pretty nice in a Kanye blue.
My Mask Mag story is getting new life.
Why?
One of my fave tweeters tweeted it out.
That's how we do it. What's their handle?
At Box Park. They're hilarious. You should follow them.
You know, there's something wrong with me because I think it is so hilarious that nobody can understand her accent. Nobody's gonna follow that person. That's just how it is.
Can you imagine if I got these?
What did you get?
I got the leather shorts and the Smash the Steak t-shirt.
That's funny. Should we go to Oak?
Can't you ask me about something deep? Just for the record, Tyler wanted to come to Oak, so don't listen to him. Tyler, I think you should wear stuff like this.
Oh my god.
Let's hotify you.
Good luck.
Look at him this.
Are you kidding me?
We need to hotify you, Tyler.
What do I look like, Pharrell?
I'm sick of you dressing like a bloody delivery man. I definitely think you should get this, but like after you've been going to CrossFit for a while.
Once again, my friends are roasting me 24/7.
Tyler, this is my dream. I mean, it doesn't look good if I just hold it up, but you gotta have imagination.
I have no imagination.
Yeah, I know. I think we need more. Wait. Oh.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go get the burger from up here, and then we're gonna go to the city to buy you some Calvin Klein underwear.
Okay.
I feel like there's like this feeling in leftist circles that if you like enjoy aesthetics and having nice things that you're not really down, but like they're supposed to be open. Maybe It's so funny how people on Twitter are already like reviewing the show. Apparently my accent's great, but yours is a lot better.
Oh my god, where the hell did you take me?
Came back from the bathroom, this guy was like, no, it definitely is her. And he was with this girl who was like, why don't you say hi? But I think he was too scared or something.
I'm still working on this soda and I have a huge stomach ache.
Tyler pretends to hate pop culture all the time.
No, but I really do.
I'm trying to send these gifts as replies and it's not working. We're running out of time.
Why?
Because I haven't done my laundry for 2 weeks, I gotta get home and do it. Tyler, don't snap this.
I just want you to find the underwear store because I do not know how to do it.
Well, there's not an underwear store.
Where do you get underwear then?
Tyler, would you like a snap of me awkwardly saying hi to someone I've had sex with?
Where?
I don't think men's underwear was the right search term. All I'm getting is thrift stores. I should go in and ask if they have Calvin Klein men's underwear, right? And right here? Oh my god. Okay, any of my friends
I don't think that's gonna fit
watching-
me.
No, not for you! Of course they don't have men's underwear. This is
Yeah.
Lonely Hearts, it's from New Zealand. It's my favourite brand.
Typical.
I think there's another underwear shop just up here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go all the way to Broadway then, so I have to walk back down here.
But I need underwear.
Tyler, why don't you just get socks from Dwayne Reed? That's what I do. Tyler, let's go in here. I'm sure they have socks and underwear in here.
Are you kidding me?
Look! Calvin
Oh,
Klein!
Okay, I was wrong. I can't believe they have these.
Tyler, don't you want the love hearts?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you get a cute bag?
Cute bag. For my undies. Thank you.
you.
Isn't it funny that I said undies?
That's what we say in New Zealand.
Guys.
Yeah, like everyone.
New Zealand's weird.
Not into this kind of men's fashion. I just think it's like expensive and lazy. You know what I mean? And there's penguins on everything.
People is who focus on money and not focus enough on people.
That's good.
That's good.
That's 5 seconds.
Sorry.
So that was Gabrielle. She saw me almost drop my phone and made a joke, and I was like, hey, you want to be on my reality TV show? What do you hate about the way the world works? Sometimes you just gotta stop and recharge. Got a little battery. Ruby's reviewing. One that's made funny. The clerk at the underwear store noticed that I accidentally got smalls and told me to get larges after all that. This is so disgusting, and I'm still not even done with it yet. And look, the sun's almost out.
I feel like people are gonna watch this and think that I'm just like some massive snob or something.
So Ruby and I parted ways just for a little bit. I'm gonna go have a phone conversation, and she's probably gonna keep shopping, I'm guessing. New condos. Woo! Living it up. Whenever I see new condos like this, I always wonder like how many poor and homeless people there are like per bedroom of that building in the city. It's So I was supposed to have a conversation with my mom. She's not picking up. It's her birthday. Happy birthday, Mama. We used to live in the same little town together, and ever since I moved here, I don't really get to talk to her that much, and I wish I did. She doesn't really do social media very much because she has such a strong ethos about friendships, and that's pretty much how I keep in touch with everyone. So I've actually been trying to talk her into doing like a podcast with me about social media and technology and why she hates it. But she said, what's in it for her? And I've actually spent the last like 10 days trying to answer the question, and I can't. And now I'm here at this beautiful lookout, and I can't get through, and I'm worried that I won't get to talk to her for her birthday. Okay, so I finally got in touch. She called me, and we had this long conversation, and she was very disappointed that I mentioned her at all on my Snapchat. So I ran into my friend on the street.
I was just watching your Snapchat story.
Can you believe that already? That was my friend Alex Fleming. He's a artist and curator here in New York City. Very cool. And you might think we like staged that or something, but actually we bumped into each other, and he actually had been watching this show already. Hi, Oliver. So now it's time to meet back up with Ruby. She said she got distracted, which is Ruby code for, thirsting on somebody at a bookstore.
Sorry, I was just reviewing today's footage and I got distracted at the bookstore. Always like the same 3 male poets on the display shelf at the bookstore. It's always like, Pablo Neruda and Samuel Beckett.
So Ruby, you're not gonna believe this, but while I was walking to meet you, I literally bumped into my friend Alex, who had already seen the show.
So someone just showed me that they screen grabbed the show and it's their new screensaver on their phone. We're pretty much famous now.
Someone has a crush on Ruby. Oh my god, can we stop with the lingerie? I need socks. Socks. What? Ruby in her natural habitat.
Pretty much my aesthetics.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I hate American Apparel, Tyler. Oh, but you can get socks here.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. See anything good?
You know, I gotta tell you, the problem is these are all gonna be like, $8? They're not even. Tyler, I look disgusting in this lighting. Stop!
How about this lighting?
I suppose it's better. We are in Urban Outfitters though. Look, Tyler, here's some Calvin Klein underwear. You want this one? I feel like the burden always falls on poor people to prove that they're poor by just living this miserable life with no nice things in it, you know? So people will criticize you for spending money on a new lipstick, but you're not exactly going to save that money for a skiing holiday because you're never going to be able to afford a skiing. You're supposed to feel guilty for spending $30 on something new at the thrift store when people spend $300 on a week's worth of groceries at Whole Foods. You still haven't snapped me saying bloody hell mate yet today. Tyler, it's Broad City! Season 3, I can't wait.
You're so Broad City.
Oh my fucking god, Tyler, you have to snap this. When did these stores get here?
Okay, yeah. All that theory aside, though, let's find some songs.
Health Circle. I feel like Health Circle socks for the health goth, no? The only problem with pharmacy socks is they don't have 100% cotton. They're always blended with nylon or whatever.
Does that matter? Is that why my feet stink?
Pretty much.
Comfort socks, ideal for diabetics. Socks for the rest of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pairs, 7 days. Ruby, how do I use this thing?
Select your language.
It's where's the clerk to tell me that they're the right size? Who is this? I do not know how this thing works.
Tyler, this is the
$4.99.
future. You know? Putting people out of work.
$4.99. $4.99.
What the?
I need someone else to beg this for me.
Yeah.
Please remember
Thank
to
you.
take
Tyler, this is goodbye. Do you want to take the train or walk?
I think I'm gonna take the train. I don't know yet.
Oh, well, it's not goodbye then. So I took a selfie 2 days ago and I realized that I am starting to look old.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You're a man, you know. Still.
I really hope Ruby doesn't get hit by a car one day, but you know.
What?
People with a lot of money are always like obsessed with bike helmets. But somebody needs to teach the rest of us to look both ways before they cross the street, not at the phone. So on Ruby's birthday, I set her screen to Martha Stewart taking a selfie in like the 90s.
Tyler, I'm sad to say that our day has come to its end.
All things must end.
Nothing gold can stay. Robert Frost.
Spend a lot of time looking for underwear. We had a really good time shopping with my friend Ruby. We like to roast each other, but the truth is she's one of those incredibly talented poets you haven't heard of because publishing is broken in this country. Now I'm walking home. I got my socks, I got my underwear, I drank a Mountain Dew. I feel terrible. There's actually a bunch of stuff happening tonight, like that Norbert's party we saw in the last episode, a reading in somebody's house. But I think I'm gonna put the camera down, end the episode here, check in with the editors, see how their meetings went for Mask Magazine. I will see you next ep. I was done, but I just bumped into a friend.
Fuck your reality show.
Another happy fan. Credits: Isabel, Hannah, Anjum, guest starring Gabrielle, Alex Fleming, and Clark. A very special thank you to the talented Ruby Brunton. You can follow her on Twitter @RubyBrunton. Lastly, thank you to Mom. Happy birthday, Mom.